stream is up. Time to see if it's actually up or not. Nope, it is not coming up. Nope, still not up. Okay, what about if I hit F5 twice? Nope, still not up 3 times. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Everybody clap your cheeks. Nope, still not coming up. Okay. One more time. No. Damn it. There it is. 25th time's the charm. Set everything to low as possible. Oh shit. My computer feels frozen. Nope, there we go. Back to better. Alright, that's low. Scroll all the way down. Yep, everything's good. Okay. Got a little chilling music in the background for myself. Oops, I accidentally muted it. I'll fix that real quick. Goddamn ads. There we go. Set to 144. Alright, let's get into the universe. Continue to try to do the event and get the rewards. Try is the key word. The hell is this? What email is this? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch into that. I'll leave that email be. Though it says DOD on it. I'm not gonna do anything with that. I don't trust it. Just like how I don't trust this fork to keep my burger in place. So well, it's doing it anyways. Oh my god, they put so much ice in this. What the hell? Alrighty. Let's see. Next time I'll just get soda from the gas station. Do have everything on me, right? All my gear, no med pens. I do need food because last time I died from not actually taking anything with me to eat or drink, so let's go buy some food real quick before we continue this adventure of actually attempting to complete the event. Attempting is the key word because it is always failing. Terribly. Ooh, god, you're teabagging the dude. Holy shit, this is my first time seeing someone teabag you. Oh, wow. It's been a while since I've seen teabagging in video games. Good on you, man. Good on you. Keep teabagging him. Show him dominance. Just like back in the Halo days. Let's buy 10 of these. Let's figure out where I can get some food. Not in real life in the video game, because I'm currently eating right now with a fork on a cheeseburger and fries. Committing such a cardinal sin. Galleria. Yes? Yeah. It's the Galleria. Got my brain. Food is this way. Gotta read the signs. There we go. I have to buy each one individually, but at least I could see my choices rather than looking at them on a screen. Someone's already buying food here too. Whoop-de-doo. Get some of the double hot dog goodness. Store that away. I can't store it away, right? Last time I was having issues and it wouldn't let me. Oh, yakisoba, dog. That does not look like yakisoba. I mean, it could kind of attempt to look like it, but no. This is a yellow one. I've never seen this one before. Look curious. Oh, it's a veggie dog. That's why it's yellow. Okay. Let's get some food. Or let's get some drink is what I meant to say. Can I store away an ice cream cone and have it melt in my backpack? No, I cannot. Damn it. Oh, and I dropped all my hot dogs. I can't store those away either. Fuck. That sucks. Alright, fine. I'll just buy a bunch of ramen and water then. Oh, okay. That was weird. See, 5 packs of fresh ramen should do it. That's a water bottle. I'm gonna put you back down. There we go. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting day, considering that I literally I just went up and turned into a spawn of Satan, spring in my neck and breaking in multiple different directions at the speed of light. So I'd say today is going to be an interesting stream. Interesting in very, very difficult ways. Let's go ahead and grab some of these as well. Make this like a dessert or something. So there's no desserts yet in Star Citizen other than a watermelon. It should be good. I wish I could order pizza, but that's still not available yet. Even though it's just plastered everywhere here. It'd be cool to have just this box of pizza sitting on the food tray. Or just sitting on like a little bench that you're eating at. Especially on your ship. Make it more a little home feeling vibe. But okay. Let's try to see if I can at least complete one mission today. Hopefully my chewing is not picking up on the microphone. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Cargo raft.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us.
I will not be visiting you again other than to store away the stuff that I pick up and hopefully make sure that the elevator works. Oh, there goes my ship. This is not my spawn point, so there's no extra things. I want to grab my hologram and at least put it at the center of the ship just for fun. Oh, right. It's this way. There we go.
Systems activated.
Engines on. Sure we go now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. What's all my cargo doing there? That's weird. That was from the last mission. Oh dear god, this has created a new duplication glitch. Oh boy. Huh. Wonder how they're gonna fix that up. Completely forgot about that. I forgot I was playing offline and all the cargo was just sitting there because the thing glitched out. Is that an Idris? No, okay, I thought I was going crazy. Like, who's taking an Idris out to do these missions? I'm sure plenty of people, but still. Quite the overkill if you ask me. There's a medium. Medium-sized hull. There we go. Do 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 do. There we go. I don't think that's where it's supposed to be. Let's go to the OM gate real quick. Get to different atmospheric area. Almost broke my teeth chewing on my metal ash fork. Alright. Ooh, I forgot to grab my food and water. Fuck. I'll have to grab it back when I get there. Oh shit, I'm on the dark side of the planet. Alright, here's hoping I don't crash again. Well, I probably will crash though, because I have no idea where exactly I'm going to be heading towards. Things all dark and mysterious, and there's probably a shit ton of ships flying in and out in the same area. But that's okay. It's not like I haven't done it before, right? By that I mean crashing into people. Let's lower our speed in 3, 2, 1. Oh god, the clouds. Oh boy. Yeah, get a little bit laggy here, a little harder to see because of all this rain. Here we go. See, what do we have here? Bunch of Maxes, Hercules, rafts, oh, the usual. A little annoying that one of them is taking up the entire area. Yeah, so far though. Both of them are taking up the entire space. Okay. Guessing this guy's not actually here or something. Let me see. What's going on here? Nope, he's not actually there. Alright, I'm gonna just park right here then. And just use that elevator because someone is not actually paying attention. There we go. Alright. Attempt number 1 to complete the mission. This is gonna go terribly, I'm sure. La da da dee da 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 doo da dee da. Lower the elevator. Very luckily this one's working so far. There was a recent patch, so hopefully it stays well working. Alright, that is everything. Yep, everything. Alright. Bring it on up. Be a little cheesy about it. Steal someone else's Argo real quick. Make this a little bit faster. Oh, well, there they go. Wonder what they're trying to do. I wish you luck, good sir. Your piloting skills are immaculate. And by immaculate, I mean you're doing an okay job. Welcome to the game. You're doing very terribly. He can't hear me anymore, so I'm going to insult his flying. Let's go put that there. Just randomly stack this shit because it doesn't matter. At least not for this small of a size. Just be a complete asshole in storing this not as neatly as possible, just because it wastes so much time just to set boxes properly. Yeah, just make it all a very shitty Jenga puzzle. Okay, you won't move, so you go first. Oops, accidentally tried to pull out the entire vehicle escalator. Whoops, daisy. Or the entire elevator thing there. Yep. Alright, one more ought to do it. Oh, there's two actually. My bad. Oh, there we go. Last one. Alrighty. Well, that's working now. I'm gonna head the fuck out. That's everything right. No more spare boxes. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't recall closing this thing. Maybe someone accidentally or purposefully went in trying to hijack my ship. You know what? That is a very major concern I didn't think of. Someone could easily come into my ship and hijack all the goods to turn in the mission for themselves when I did all the work. Maybe I should try doing that. Just to see if it works. Just to be a dick. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, here we go. So far, everything's working fine. Everything's pretty relaxed. Minus, the clouds causing a little bit of lag here and there. Oh man, the reflection. This is so nice on this ship. Never noticed that. I wonder if all the ships have something similar like that. Alrighty. Gonna have to teleport to OM1. I could try to turn this in. Try. My fingers are very crossed right now and hoping that it actually turns in properly, because there are times where it does not turn in at all because the elevator is broken, just like earlier before I started streaming. Alright. So many things going wrong. Where is the OM? There you are. Let's boost ourselves up for a better view. Yeah, I did think I would make that. Okay. Just a little higher then. Or is there one? It should all be in a belt loop, so... No, OM6. There should be a closer one. Nope. There is not. Maybe, what the hell? Oh, okay, well that works. We'll just go here. Alright, that from there. So that's the array. Oh shit, almost just dropped my fry. Set this right onto this. Okay, that's taking priority for some reason. Let's change that real quick by going to the other atmospheric jump point. There we go. Oh shit. You seem friendly, so I'm gonna trust that you won't attack me. Especially with my shields down and all this precious cargo in the back of my ship, yes? Yes? Okay, good. What day is it today? I've determined how many players are actually active. It's a Tuesday. Okay, so there's not going to be too many players clogging up the area. Oh, there goes one rocketing in to destroy himself real quick. Spoke too soon. Can he actually not crash into the station, or is he going to crash into the station? It looks like he's going to crash into the station. Oh, no, he barely missed everything. Alright. Oh boy, this is going to be extremely difficult to try to get in. Oh, I'm placed second. Okay. This is going to take a while. How high can I make the shields with the base stuff? Let's remove guns. 1 power, 2. Okay, I'm stuck doing that. Oh, that's pretty good for shields. I should just use this as my daily driver. Alright, 1 way left to go. Surprisingly, the servers are doing very well. Oh, is it my time to shine? Landing zone. Hello? Hello? Let me try pressing the landing call again. Hello? Ah, there we go. Thank goodness. You better not try going to my little landing hole there, my good friend. That's supposed to be for me, thank you. If you're across me, then by all means go ahead and land over there, but not there, because if you do, I'm going to have to accidentally ram you. And it will be on purpose. Oh boy, too much speed. Slow down. There we go. Oh boy, it's fine. Oh god. I'm such a good pilot. Let's eat the rest of these fries real quick. Finish my cardinal sin of eating burgers and fries with a fork. Okay. I wonder how much of the stuff that's already there I can turn in. Ooh, all of it is gone. Okay. That was strange. Alright then. Let's angle this better so I could just park it the way it should be. Lower deck. Gonna readjust this so we can get a better placement for the tractor beam in the back to use. I got it, so I might as well use it. Such a comfy chair for it. This chair is like the epitome of comfort. Almost like a camping vehicle of sorts. Oh. Why is the fear factor of just not being able to fly it properly because it's a giant hunk of metal? There we go. And of all things, this vehicle actually has a window in the back, which is surprising. I just might make this my daily driver, not just for cargo hauling, but for literally doing everything else in the world other than combat. Just feels so comfy and cozy in here. Go here. Enter the support station. Where's the remote turret button? There you are. Alright. Let's get this done. Nice and easy. There we go. Should just like fling them over there so that way it makes it a little bit easier since I have to get out of the vehicle anyways, but I want to try and take my time. Not want to damage any of the goods even though they're all just pieces of metal. Oh shit, someone's blowing up or launching an Idris. Hopefully it's the first. I'd rather not have to deal with an Idris outside the base who wants to terrorize people. I've already had that experience at the gate. Go. Oh, shit. Whoops, a daisy. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. I didn't just break all the precious material like the tungsten and the corundum and the copper by slamming it against the hangar bay floor. No. I'm very careful and very gentle when it comes to using the tractor beam. I'm an expert. I'm just like a forklift driver. I know what I'm doing. Even though... Oh, shit. That one went into the abyss. Okay. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, boy. Might get fired for that. Oh, shit. There it is. It's back again. Never mind. Okay. Crisis averted. Let's go and put this over there. Oops. Crisis has been averted. But my skills are not getting any better. Just do my best to snake you in there. Here we go. The rest I'm just going to have to toss, honestly. Unless I can find a way to snake it in there as well. Yep, just found a way to do it, luckily. And I think we got 3 or 2 more boxes to go after this one. Let's find out, shall we? There you go. Alright, just 1 more box. Awesome. Well, less than I was worried about. Just push you further back. Ooh, there we go. Oh, no, there's an extra one. Okay. Yeah, boss, I'm doing good. I know how to... I'm perfectly licensed to operate this piece of machinery here that defies the laws of physics and gravity. I know exactly what I'm doing. I went to school for this. Definitely not an online school. I manually rode and drove these tools for a long time. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know how to teleport the containers onto little... blue holograms. Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing for this job. You hired me and paid me 1 million or 50,000 space credits per delivery. I should know what I'm doing. And I'm telling you now, boss, I am A-okay. If they ever add damage to crates like that, I'm gonna lose all the money. Right, let's turn all these bad boys in. Hopefully the elevator doesn't have an issue. I was playing a couple of minutes ago and there was an issue with the elevator. Let's see this time though. Let's see here. Huh, that's weird. confirm turn in. It's having that issue again. Shit. Okay. Well, damn. How am I supposed to turn any of this in? I took all the material all the way here just to turn it all in, but now I can't. Nothing's loose, right? Everything's where it's supposed to be. Everything's stacked and magnetically locked like they're supposed to be for this. Everything looks like they're locked in place. Very awkwardly so, but regardless, they are locked in place properly. Nothing's bouncing around, no noise, no grinding, no crunching. Do I have to do it one at a time to make sure it works just fine? Really don't want to do that. Oh, wait a minute, this one looks a little bit off. It's probably because it's just twisted around differently. No, that's fine. If only Halo were here right now, I could try to ask for assistance on why the elevator is broken. I'm pretty sure it's just broken because it's glitched out like everything else does. That patch may have broke the elevators more than usual. I wonder. Just go ahead and grab my food that I bought real quick before I end up dying without eating or drinking anything. Oh wow, there's a hot dog here for some reason. Huh. Wonder how that works. Maybe I could try depositing it over on the opposite elevator one at a time, which would really suck if I had no choice but to do that, but I feel like I have no choice but to do that, so let's give that a go. Come over here, Corundum. Let's hope that this works. And also hope that it doesn't work either, because I really don't want to do each individual box one at a time halfway across from here. It'll just take up too much time. Cargo takes up enough time already as is. I don't think I could continuously do it over and over again, one piece at a time. Oh, dear God. Alright, let's see. Let's try just putting away one piece of cargo. Alright, are you working now? You're not even a material that I need. Excuse me? Corundum. No, you are a material. You're just one at a time. Okay. Oh, God. This is gonna fucking suck. Okay. One piece at a time, I guess. Okay. Maybe it's just a specific hangar elevator that doesn't work. I don't know. Let's just take all of these out again. Do it one at a time. Unfortunately. Maybe it's because I use the tractor beam on the ship that it's having issues. I don't know what exactly is the cause here and what's causing me to float in between these two boxes, but okay. Let's go around. You out and tip you over on top of me and get me killed. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. Let's go here. I'm a master storage person. I know exactly how to stack these boxes properly. I have a degree in stacking boxes. 50 years worth of experience and practice in classrooms that are definitely not virtual classrooms that have no actual practice and was more for baking rather than actual storing boxes away kind of degree. But I have 50 years and a degree in stacking boxes that are definitely not for culinary purposes to be able to put this stuff away properly and get this job. I know exactly what I'm doing. I have to do each one at a time or else the system will fail. I'm a master of technology here. Look at me go. Ah, so good. So good at my job. I'm really disappointed in this soda from Pre-Terry's. God damn it. Alright, let's bring it all the way back up. Alright, so one at a time works. Let's try 3 at a time. Let's just do process of elimination. See where the real cause of the issue is. Starting to think that maybe it's just the fact that I tried using the ship's tractor beam, which would be very annoying because then there's no point in having the ship tractor beam. Okay, so 3 at a times are working. Let's just try everything then. It may just have been utilizing the ship tractor beam, which would be extremely disappointing. I like using it. It's a little wonky when you feel around for it, but it's still useful. Alright. Put you all the way in the back. Whoops, there we go. Put you there. Whoops. Put you over there. Launch you across the room. Flip you upside down. Just be very careless about that one. And throw this right on there. Perfect. Just gonna move you back. Alright, now it should work just fine. God damn it. Okay. Also says I'm missing some material too, oddly enough. Huh. What is causing this? What is causing the material to be missing? I literally put everything in there. So why is there issues? Alright, let's take 2 out at a time. See which box specifically is causing problems here. Okay, so those 2 weren't the issue. We'll just throw you to the side. So not tungsten, not copper. Oof. Whoops a daisy. Okay, calm down. Oh boy. Let's throw the corundum back. Throw some more copper back. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so it just maybe... I don't fucking know. I really don't anymore. It's so confusing trying to figure out what the issue is with this. I'm gonna guess it's the corundum. I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna guess it's that one. I'm gonna leave you to the side. Maybe it's just a 1x2 box of corundum. Let's see. Okay, so it is the corundum, oddly enough. I doubt that I'll actually be able to turn this in. But let's test it out, just to confirm my hypothesis in theory, but that the 1x2 corundum is a little glitched out at the moment. And hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just being stupid and the elevator just wants to go one at a time and just say fuck you. Alright, you are in place. Test number 5972. Okay, no, it's just saying fuck you. It does not care. Okay. Alright, cool. It's a big whole game of fuck you. Figure it out. And don't figure it out. Gotcha. Thank you, Star Citizen. Love you. Guess I just gotta put them like 5 at a time.
Checking your turn-in manifest. Looks good. I'll push this through payroll.
Alright, thank you very much, person. Thank you for also paying me for generous funds for doing these missions. Can't wait to hopefully build enough back to get my Mercury Star Runner, but honestly, I am starting to prefer this over the Star Runner, not going to lie. This is a very comfortable ship so far. Even though the Star Runner is very comfortable as is, this is tight-knit and cozy. There's a lot more storage, it feels like. I did not grab any of the food and put it in my backpack. Okay, let's go fix that real quick. Because I do not want to die of thirst like last time. I do not want to become a raisin. Brains aren't good at being raisins. Let's go back down. Go grab the thing. Try it again. There we go. Grab my ramen, grab my water, grab my blenders, equipped all my med pens, and put my double-sided hot dog in there. Alright. Perfect. La 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 la. Let's go to the lower deck. Do, 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 do. I want to store my food away. I really don't want to store my food away in the locker of all places, but on this ship I have no choice in the matter. So, if only there was like a little storage box around here. Oh, well, Teddy, what are you doing over here? Should I call you Freddy? Because it's Freddy Fazbear. Let's put you... Let's just slowly get you creepier and creepier. Just start putting you in random places to see if I forget and randomly remember that I've been the one that's been placing shit around and I start thinking I'm haunted or something. Let's put all the food away. But yeah, a nice little storage area right here of all places. Nice and glass. Says this is just literally nothing. Maybe a nice storage locker right here to store a couple of things. Not storage locker, like a shelf to show off a couple of things that you've been collecting along the way. That'd be pretty cool for the ship, honestly. That would have been really nice. I would literally make this my main ship if I could just start doing something like that. Be really cool. What's this lead to? Oh, right, the bathroom and shitter. It's up in here. That's the sink. Don't know why that needs a button. That's definitely not a door, but I will accept regardless. Where's the shower? There's definitely like a shower floor kind of deal going on here. There's shampoo and stuff right there. Where's the is this the shower head? There is no hole there. Maybe it's like around the rim. No, there's no hole there either. How the fuck does this one work? And apparently I've turned into a vampire. Nice. Alright, let's get out of here and just continue doing the missions. Let's continue doing the missions. Try to finish Hurston so I'm out of this hellhole. And just make a couple more extra dollars to try to get the Star Runner since it's still not available in the shop for some reason, even though this would be the perfect time to have the Star Runner available. Just saying. I'm currently on Hurston. Large size hulls, I'm not good for that. Large vessel under attack. I could try. Ooh, I can try to do this. I could really try to do this and see how terribly it goes. Fuck it. This is not a ship meant for combat, but I'm doing it anyways. And the contract is gone from existence. Okay, I guess I'm not doing that then. Huh. Okay. Go back to doing what we were doing, our regularly scheduled program here. Weird. That's fine. Now I'm just drinking melted ice cubes. Mmm, delicious. I love the design of the ship so much. Especially because this ship has a fucking window to the outside when a lot of other ships don't that are much larger in class and size. It's just so cozy to have a fucking window so you can see the outside. They really should have more vehicles that can do that. Oh god, I gotta wait to get out. Okay. Just get the point of view. Like if just a couple more vehicles had windows on it, or vehicles had better placed windows. Like look at that, that's so well placed. I could see the outside. I could also see my cargo in the back. Like I have a clear visual to just feel like I'm still outside in the world and not just cooped up in a coffin. Unlike some things. Carrick. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice if they just adjusted some ships to have windows to see outside. Why am I just not allowed to go outside still? Let's try calling again. Oh boy. Is someone shooting outside? What the hell is that? Or was it the music? No, that definitely wasn't the music. What the fuck was that? Or maybe if I try landing again. Hello? Command control. Air traffic control. Oh dear God. I am stuck here. I am literally stuck. I cannot. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That just wasn't any clear indication. But alright. Thank goodness that I'm not stuck here. It's kind of funny. You have a Microtech banner right here, right next to the planet of Hurston. Think you would have like a Hurston sign, not a complete financial enemy on the sign next to the planet where you are? That'd be a little awkward. I don't know, but that's just me. Let's go to Magda. Where did I choose my spawn point to be again? I completely forgot. Alright, let's go collect that shipment. Gotta remember my schedule. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I need to give myself a calendar board or something to remind myself, because goddamn, I am terrible. God awful. Horrendous at remembering shit. I forget my own birthday sometimes. It's that bad. I really need to set something up for myself so I can remember shit better. But I'm too lazy for that and too tired all the time, so that's probably not gonna happen. At least this time we're actually coming up on sunrise here, so we can see where exactly we're going. It's gonna blind the shit out of my eyes, just like when I drive in real life, but that's fine. At least I can see where I'm going somewhat. The lights are off, right? There we go. Okay.
Shields on.
Go. Nice and speedy. I guess maybe at 5 kilometers I could try to make it to where I slow down. But then again, it depends on the planet, so I don't know. Depends on the planet or the moon's surface. It can easily go terribly wrong.
Landing gear down.
Start landing right there.
Landing complete.
Alrighty.
Engines off.
Whoops, did not mean to target you. I am sorry about that. Please don't shoot me. You know, you can't really do anything to me, but you can still ram me. No, please don't. Didn't mean to target you. It was an accident, I swear. Oh, wrong button there. There we go. Oh, don't even need it. I can literally just steal this person's thing. Oh, wait a minute. What is going on with my... Oh, it's windy, so I'm fighting the wind. Gotcha. That's why I'm kind of in a slope. I thought there was like a massive earthquake that was going to make me trip and die. Thankful that's not the case. Ooh, right. Elevator has to be down first. Right. I mean, I know exactly what I'm doing. What kind of idiot would I be after having a 50-50 years worth of studying and practice in elevator mechanics and box moving. Yes, that was just a test. That was just a test to see if you understood what I was doing there. Just a little inspection. I know exactly what I'm doing. Let's get started here. Oh, let's try placing you back again. There we go. I wonder how many times I have to do this to complete the whole event, at least for just Hurston itself. I don't know exactly how much each medium turn-in does. Hopefully where I only have to do maybe like 20 of these. I'm gonna suck doing all 20, but still. There we go. Place you properly. Wait. Okay. Place these recklessly because I'm expert in box disposal and placement. Yes, gotta also grab the elevator for good luck. That's how that's supposed to work. Just gotta grab the cargo elevator. You know, anti-gravity it too. It's a little closer to you, just so you can get a better placement. You know, it's a technique all the experts do. If you knew, you knew, and you would be doing it. Just say it. If you don't do that, you're not an expert. I'm not gonna lie. You can't move a goddamn box in your life if you just don't move the cargo elevator closer to you. What kind of idiot don't do that? Not me, I'm an expert. I know exactly what I'm doing. They don't call me Box McGee for nothing. Just one more for good luck. Grab it. You know what? Fuck grabbing it. Let's go ahead. Get out of here. Start taking these boxes back where they belong. And get this mission over with. Don't know why I'm doing that voice. It is hurting my throat without having anything to drink nearby, other than these fucking ice cubes. Let's go lower deck. Those are all the boxes, right? I'm not blind, not crazy. Hope I'm not. Alright, let's see. Get a move on. Hopefully this turn-in will be just fine. Go. I really wanted to see how well that combat mission would have gone, but disappointingly, it has mysteriously vanished. So unfortunately, we can't do that. But it would have been very fun to see how terribly this would work in space combat. This is a giant truck of a ship. You know, I'd love to have this kind of ship in real life, honestly. This is such a cool thing to have. If I were to have any ship in Star Citizen, I'm starting to think not even all the previous ships I would think of I would like to have. I would like to have the Star Runner, but so much space to move stuff around. I might just really like, if there's no like personalized bedrooms, I would love to have the ship in real life. But the Star Runner, oh, that was my bread and butter back before they nerfed it and just gargantified it. I really like the sleek design of the old Crusader Star Runner, but they just didn't do the metrics right, and then it became just a unfortunate blobby mass. The design was so nice. Where is the atmospheric transportation? There? Yep, OM6, but that's not gonna get me anywhere, so let's just head straight for the planet's surface. Go towards here. Surprisingly, things are going much better than I thought they would, except for the fact, you know, the elevator can't take too much items at once because there's some kind of glitch going on with that. Must really suck for the people doing the large hauling missions, not gonna lie. They are probably about people are doing the large hauling missions and were probably working just fine before the patch, and now that the patch has gone through and the elevators are acting a little wonky if you put too much shit in at a time, they probably was like, oh, let's just go put this in, all this stuff here real quick, throw everything in there, and then the elevator's like, nope, not too much, can't process delivery, go take everything back out, and then they are like, oh, fuck, god damn it. I would not be surprised if a lot of people rage quitted doing the large hauling missions because of specifically that. I still see some C2s flying around, so maybe they're still doing it and they figured out the workaround like I did, but the first time dealing with that, that must have been so disheartening, especially if you load all the boxes in. Okay, let's see, everything's aligned. I mounted an atmosphere. I can actually warp to the point. Let's just hope I can actually get inside as well, and let's hope I can actually stop using the word "actually" so much. It's like a weird nervous tick. Unfortunately, the stream has to end around 12 today. It is starting to get to 12. And we are good to stop. Call in the landing bay. Is that call in the landing bay? Oh, shit. Wow, that was fast. Okay. It's a lot faster than usual. Huh, wonder what happened. Usually it takes forever for me to call up the air traffic control, but today it seems to be a little bit different. Where the highest I've had to deal with so far in the past 24 hours is like a 5-person wait, maybe 6. But luckily that is not the case. Please do not ram me. I know you're going to go straight, but I'm trying to park here. Please be aware of your surroundings. Oh, he almost rammed into me. I heard the radar for a split second. I knew that was him just trying to go fast and almost ram into my ass, but luckily that did not happen today. Alright. It is a little repetitive doing this over and over again, but I do not mind. It is actually slightly chilling and relaxing just doing this. It's pretty nice. It's very nice. Gotta be honest. Okay, that is not where I wanted you to go. Let's go put you over there. We'll do all these quarter boxes first, see if that works through. We'll test to see if the 2x1 is the major issue. Go. Please stop trying to attach to the ship. I really do not want to. Okay, I thought that was going to attach. I was a little curious. I want to see if they attach to the ship itself or be ground level, but luckily that is not the case. Just unfortunate I can't drop the stuff right away. 2 more quad size boxes to go. 2x2s. Alright, let's see how many we can try putting in without having issues. Gonna pull my brains out from the issues with the elevators. Whoops. Whoops, that is my bad. Look, I can't imagine if they start adding damage to the containers themselves. I do believe that's going to be the next thing that comes up for cargo hauling, honestly, because that would make sense. Just make it a little more of a pain in the ass, you know, to give more complications to cargo gameplay, honestly. You could see that being the case. They want to devalue the items more and more. But, Yeah, that would be such a major pain in the ass. Like, extremely. But I could see that being added as a feature, because in reality, when it comes to the food stuff, you gotta be extremely careful or have very secure fastening systems where things won't fall apart, just like when transporting tanks and stuff. So that way it doesn't flip over and break the barrel or, I don't know, the oil system and spread fucking oil and gas everywhere. So I can see that adding them is that's just a little minute detail that they forgot about. But still, it's gonna suck when they do. Let's see if this works. Okay, so too many. Let's try taking out 2 at a time. God, that's annoying. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7. I think we got 7 here. Still too much. 2, 4, 6. 8. All right, let's try. Let's try with only 6, and I hope that it works. I don't know. Please work. No. Okay. Motherfucker. Let's try again. Maybe 4 will be the solving factor. Maybe, is there just corundum in there? I think that's all corundum. Looks like the color of the box is for corundum. Let's see. Tungsten, copper, tungsten, copper. Okay, so it's not. Still too much. Okay. Fuck you, game. God damn it. What is the issue? Place you fucking there. I think for the next title for the stream that's going to come up on Sunday will be Star Citizen or Losing My Mind with fucking elevators in Star Citizen, blowing my brains out because of the fucking box elevators in Star Citizen. Yeah, that sounds an appropriate title for YouTube. Yeah, that sounds like it would work just fine. Oh my god. Please don't force me to do one goddamn box at a time. Is it just that one box that's causing the issue? This one specific copper box? Whatever they did with the update, definitely still fucking with the elevators, but at least we're able to grab the stuff on surface planets to do these missions. But fuck, the transportation, the deposit elevators are not working right in the slightest. I should know, I have a degree in box stacking. For 50 years. I know a thing or two when the elevator is broken. I think I could do at least 3 trips before we end the stream tonight. Especially if it's gonna be taking this long to just keep putting these fucking things away. Oh boy. If you want a real test of patience in life, in anything, you want to practice your patience after just doing nothing but brain rotting on shorts and TikTok, just play Star Citizen for a couple of hours. That's all you really need to do. It's a good test of patience and a good test of focus, honestly. Probably the best way to test your focus and just pushing yourself to the limit mentally. It is a fun game when it works, but a lot of times it doesn't work. That's from personal experience. Many years of battling this game has honed me into the expert of patience that I am. And that I can also not be at the same time. Oh shit, there goes my leg. That's not good. Oh, let's move you around a little bit. Whew, that did not feel good at all. Let's go drag everything else there now. Fuck you. That's all of them. That's all of them. Hallelujah. think I'll do one more delivery. It honestly has not felt like it's been an hour of me just constantly doing this over and over again, or dealing with the issues of putting around 3 boxes in at a time, but yeah, time is flying faster than I thought it'd be playing this. Let's move this back up. Alright, hopefully it works with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 small boxes. I'm not sure though. Took 3 boxes at a time not too long ago. I am really glad I bought this Logitech mouse because it is making so much of this stuff so smooth because of the infinite wheel on this mouse and the fact that I don't have to worry about ever charging or replacing the batteries. It's so nice. A little concerned that the mouse might end up blowing up in my hand at some point, but still it is worth it. Until my hand blows up and then I can no longer play games. Oh, hold on a minute, getting a call.
Just got word that you turned in that contract. That should help Hurston gain some ground.
O'clock or 4 o'clock?
Uh, Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here tonight, so I'll see you guys next time. I completely forgot to call my parents to see how they're doing, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time.